Hey there. Look, let's be real for a second. We've all been there. You get your paycheck, you feel like a king for about 5 minutes, and then poof, it's gone. Rent, the car payment, that credit card bill from that weekend you deserved a treat, and maybe those student loans that feel like they're gonna follow you to the grave. If you feel like you're drowning in debt, I want you to take a deep breath. You're not a failure, and you're definitely not alone. Millions of people are in the exact same boat. But today, we're gonna find your lighthouse. We're talking about the two most famous ways to get out of debt, the debt snowball and the debt avalanche. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one fits your personality and your wallet. No boring lectures, no complicated finance jargon, just a plan to get your freedom back. Let's dive in. First up is the debt snowball. This method was made famous by Dave Ramsey, and it's all about one thing: psychology. In this method, we don't care about interest rates. I know, that sounds crazy, right? But listen, you list all your debts from the smallest balance to the largest. Maybe you owe $300 to a friend, $2,000 on a retail card, and $15,000 on a car loan. With the snowball, you ignore the $15,000 monster for a moment. You put every extra dollar you have toward that tiny $300 debt while paying the minimums on everything else. Once that $300 is gone, you cross it off your list. That feeling, that "I actually did it" feeling, that's your fuel. Then you take that money you were paying on the $300 and add it to the payment for the $2,000 card. Your snowball is getting bigger and rolling faster. This is for the person who needs to see progress fast. If you get discouraged easily, the snowball is your best friend because it gives you quick wins to keep you motivated. Let's look at an example. Imagine it's the first of the month. You've managed to save an extra $500 this month to put toward your debt. You have a medical bill for $600 and a credit card for $4,000. The snowballer says, "I'm gonna kill that medical bill." By next month, that debt is dead and gone. Your brain gets a hit of dopamine. You feel like a winner. That momentum is what carries you through the next 2 years of paying off the bigger stuff. It's like going to the gym. If you don't see your muscles growing a little bit in the first few weeks, you're probably gonna quit. The snowball ensures you see the results immediately. Now, if you're someone who looks at the world through a spreadsheet, let me introduce you to the debt avalanche. This is for the logical thinkers. In the avalanche, we don't care about the balance, we care about the interest rate. You list your debts from the highest interest rate to the lowest. Why? Because that 24% APR on your credit card is a predatory beast that's eating your future every single day. You attack that high-interest debt with everything you've got. This is mathematically the fastest way to get out of debt and the way that saves you the most money in interest payments. You're essentially telling the banks, "You're not getting an extra penny of my hard-earned cash." But here's the catch. If your highest interest debt is also your biggest debt, say $20,000, it might take you a year or more just to see that first debt disappear. You have to be disciplined. You have to be okay with not seeing a win for a long time, knowing that in the end, you're saving thousands of dollars. So let's look in the mirror. Who are you? If you've tried to pay off debt before and failed because it felt like a never-ending mountain, go with the snowball. The psychological boost of clearing small debts is powerful. It's better to have a suboptimal plan that you actually stick to than a perfect plan that you quit after 2 months. But if you're disciplined, patient, and you hate the idea of giving banks extra money and interest, the avalanche is your path. It's the smart play for the patient soul. At the end of the day, the best method is the one that you actually start today. Not tomorrow, not when I get a raise, but right now. Before you click away to another video, I want you to do one thing. Get a piece of paper or open a note on your phone. Write down every single debt you have, the amount and the interest rate. Look at the numbers. They lose their power over you once you put them on paper. Pick your strategy. Are you a snowballer or an avalanche seeker? Write it at the top of the page. You've got this. A year from now, you're going to look back at this moment as the day you took control. If this helped you feel a little more confident, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on taking back your life. Leave a comment below telling me which method you're choosing. I'll be down there cheering you on. See you in the next one. Stay focused and let's get those debts to zero.